Hey, what's up, VC? It's Steve again, Harmless Rebel. Time for another episode of Pressing Wars. I think this is episode 3. Decided to go metal this time with one of my favorite bands and an album that kind of holds a special place in my heart. I was introduced to this album and given this album by a very good friend of mine back in, 90 or 91. Not sure what happened to him after I went in the military. We just kind of lost touch, but it was somebody that was real close to me. And on top of this just being a great album, it's just always had that kind of special place with me. But my pressing is old and beat. So about 6 months ago, I think it was Billy Hurst let me know that Music on Vinyl was repressing it. So I ordered a copy as soon as he told me. It got here a couple weeks ago. I was blown away by how good it sounded. And that album is Metal Church by Metal Church. Again, this is the MOV pressing. Number, 762 out of 1500 on silver colored vinyl. And like I said, I thought this sounded great. And funny enough, about a week or two after this came in, I was at my one of my favorite record stores, Comeback Vinyl, and flipping through, and I found a white label promo of this album. And although I had just bought this MOV pressing, had it been just a regular pressing, I probably would have passed it by. Like I said, I've still got my original copy. It's well played, well worn in, but it's a copy I've always had, and I won't get rid of it. But it was a good price. I think it was $30 for a near mint, super clean white label promo. And these are, I've seen these go for twice that, so I couldn't pass it up. So here is the promo copy. There you go. Little white label action. So I decided to put these against each other. And like I've done in the past videos, just in case I get a copyright strike and have to remove the music, I'm putting the music at the end so that I can leave this initial portion there. I was completely shocked by what I found. I had already spun the Music on Vinyl pressing 5 or 6 times and was super happy with it. I got the white label promo, like I said, a week or two later. I've spun that 3 or 4 times and thought it sounded amazing, but I had never put them back to back. So it was really cool doing this comparison. This is much like one of the Black Sabbath ones I did years ago where I had been listening to the repress for quite some time and thought it sounded good. And then I found when I did an A-B, it really showed how bad that new repress sounded. Now, that's not really the case with this, but I will say the white label promo blows the MOV pressing out of the water, which really shocked me because MOV, I have never had a bad experience. And even this is not a bad experience. I still am happy with the MOV pressing. I will keep it. I will listen to it, or I will spin it. But when you A-B them, the white label promo, it just murders it. The volume is higher. Everything is crisp. The highs, the mids sound really good. The MOV, when you listen to it back to, or right, when you A-B them, the MOV pressing just doesn't have, it sounds a bit muffled. And like I said, if all I had was MOV pressing, I would never notice it. I would think it sounded great. But when you do the A-B, the brightness and the dynamics just really come out of the white label promo. And like I said, I was shocked. I really consider MOV to be one of the best modern vinyl pressing companies. Everything that they press sounds amazing, which I can't say about 70% of the companies out there. And you're basically usually getting audiophile quality for the price of a regular record. I think I paid $24, $25 for this shipped. So That being said, if you can afford an original pressing, especially a white label promo in really good condition, I would go with that. However, you know, I got that for a good deal. You're gonna, for a nice copy of Metal Church. You know, anywhere mid-20s to mid-40s, depending on the condition. Whereas, like I said, for under $25, I got the MOV pressing. So I think, is this the first one? I think the first two pressing wars, their repress won. And this time, the original white label promo blows it out of the water. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. You listen to the AB and give me your thoughts. Subscribe, comment. Take care.